What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it is favorites time already, and these are going to be all of the things that I've been loving through the month of July. So without further ado, let's hop right in. I've got a few makeup things for you, and well, I guess they're all makeup things aside from one thing. So I'm going to start off with the thing that I was surprised that I loved the most this month, probably like my all-time favorite this month, and that is something that I've never tried before, and I kind of picked it up in the space of doom at Sephora. I don't know what you would call that place, but the spot that makes you spend lots of money, and that is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. I don't really have problems with oil, but I thought that this was the little mini one, and so I was like, oh, you know what, I've never really tried out a setting spray, so I'm gonna pick this up and put it in my basket. I got up there and I realized that some customer put the massive bottle inside the mini bottle section, so I picked up a massive bottle, and I didn't realize it was oil control. But when I got this sucker home and I put it on top of my makeup one day, I was so surprised at the end of the day, and I'm talking about like 9 o'clock at night, and I put my makeup on at like 8. This made my makeup stay like all day long, all day long. It didn't move, it didn't crease, it didn't start to, you know, kind of like smear about and get faded, and you know, that is not a euphemism for doing drugs. Good stuff. I was really shocked at how well it made my makeup stay in place. So if you've never tried this, I know that there's another kind by Urban Decay, another setting spray by them, but this is the one that I picked up, and wow. In my lap. The next makeup product that I've been loving is something that I hauled recently, and it is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination Color Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum SPF 50. That is a lot of words. This is unreal. This is amazing. It's a very small tube, I will say that, which is kind of frustrating. I wish it came in a little bit more quantity. This is 1.08 fluid ounces, but this stuff is amazing. Basically, like, I take one pump, put it on the back of my hand, and I take a wet beauty blender and I just put it on my face, and it is seriously full coverage, but it's a CC cream, plus it has SPF in it. If you're looking for, if you want to try CC cream, but you're one of those people that really likes full coverage foundations, this is perfect. I had heard really good things about this, and I picked it up on a whim, and I'm loving it, and this is something that's going to be a staple in my beauty routine from now on. Yeah. So I went to Sephora about a month and a half ago, and I was perusing the Anastasia section, and they had something new happening there where you could build your own quads. And I was pretty impressed by the softness and butteriness and pigmentation of them, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy one. And then I bought two because I couldn't decide. So the first one that I purchased is this one, and they basically have a deal where if you buy the actual like quad itself, you can either buy the singles and then put them into your own like empty palette, or you can buy the quad, the actual palette, and then buy 4 singles and build your own quad, and it ends up being a little less money. So I did that, and then I couldn't decide, so I ended up building another quad. But this is the first one that I made, and holy bananas. These are amazing. They are super pigmented. They're really buttery. They blend amazingly. They are just, oh my gosh. Oh my god. I love them so much, and I was so impressed, and I can't say enough good things about these. So basically I have 2 matte shades in this quad here, and then 2 shimmer shades. The first one here, this purpley matte color, is called Bon or Buon. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's B-U-O-N. Bon? Is that like a French thing? I don't know. And then the second one is called Smoke, and this is like a charcoal, really dark matte brown, which is perfect for any look. It's a great like outer crease color, or if you're trying to smoke your eyeballs up. And then this one right here, which is a gorgeous color. I've only used it once because it is pretty, it has to go, it's not like a daytime color at all. But this one is called Truffle Glitter, I believe. No, it's just called Truffle, sorry. It's a glittery brown and burgundy shimmer. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And then this last one is called Topaz. It's a satin brown gold. That one's gorgeous for the lid. But yeah, these eyeshadows are amazing. And then the next one I made is more neutral colors, I want to say. But there's 3 mattes in this one, and then a metallic shimmery shade. This first one is Custard, and it's like a yellowy matte golden shade for like a all over eyelid shade. And then this one is called Stone, and this is a cool toned light gray. And then this one is called Warm Taupe. So obviously a really nice light matte brown, which is a perfect crease shade. And then this last one is called Glisten, and this is a beautiful metallic shimmery like beige. But yeah, these are amazing. If you have not tried the Anastasia eyeshadows, I would highly recommend you get your hands on them. Even if you have like an empty Z palette and you just want to buy some singles just to test them out, it is just a little bit cheaper to build your own quads with them, but hey, whatever. And then my other favorites, this is something, again, that I hauled in my recent haul video. This is the Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone. This is freaking unreal. I can't believe that I had never purchased a Becca highlighter before this, because these are just so buttery and soft, and they blend into your skin, and they don't look, I mean, I know some of you ladies like your highlighter on fleek, but this gal likes her highlighter to look a little bit more natural, and this highlighter is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a light golden shade, so it looks very natural, but you can also build it up to make it look a little bit more intense, which I've done both. And they're just so blendable. You can use your finger to blend it, or you can use a brush. I normally use a brush, but sometimes I will use a finger, and it also works really, really well for a under the brow bone sort of highlight. So yeah, if you've never tried a Becca highlighter like moi, I would definitely get my hands on one of those. And then I got a new bronzer. My like 2 favorite products to purchase are blushes and bronzers. I don't know why. A lot of girls are into the liquid lipsticks and the highlighters, but you know, I just love me some blushes and bronzers. I don't know why. So I picked up a new bronzer, and it is a very talked about bronzer, and it is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer, and mine is in the shade Bronzed. There's 2 colors. I can't remember the name of the lighter shade, but there is another one. It's a lighter shade than the Bronzed. But I swatched it at Ulta, and it, to me, it just was more on the pinky side. So I didn't think that it was going to really look great with my skin tone. This is extremely blendable, so you can really like, a little goes a long way. I try not to have like a heavy hand with this. I try to go really, really lightly just because it is a little bit darker, but it's the bronzer I'm wearing right now, and I think it looks beautiful, especially in the summer. It doesn't have any shimmer. It's matte, and it's gorgeous, and Urban Decay does it right. The last two makeup products that I've been absolutely loving this month are two lip products. And this one I've had for a while, not too long, but it's something that I purchased, really loved for like the first week that I bought it, and then I forgot about it. This is a luminous creme lipstick in the shade, wait, is this rouge? Yeah. In the shade Pepper. It's kind of like a plummy brick shade. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what it looks like to me. It's kind of like a slight browny red undertone with a little bit of mauvey plum in there. I don't know. It's stunning. I love it. I love the formula. They're really long lasting. They're not drying at all, and I hate dry lips. But this is amazing. So I'll definitely be picking up some other colors as well. Probably from that new line that I can't freaking remember. Rouge something. See, I'm pretty positive that I bought this before the Amuse-Bouche ones came out, but this is the exact same packaging. And I'm looking under the Amuse-Bouche ones, and they've got the shade Pepper, and it's a dusty rose color, and it looks the exact same. So I don't know if this is an Amuse-Bouche one, but if it is, it's really good, and I love the color, so definitely going to be picking up some other ones. Not that green shade though, because I cannot pull that off. And then the last one is one that was on the pricier side, but I've heard everybody talk about these, and I thought that I really wanted to try them because so far I've been pleasantly surprised with all of the Charlotte Tilbury products that I've tried. So I bought this off of beautylish.com, and this is one of their Matte Revolution lipsticks. So beautiful. Oh my god. I really like the way that they're shaped as well. They're not like your normal shape of a lipstick. They're kind of squared off at the top. So this one is in the shade Walk of Shame. Digging it. But these are beautiful. They blend really nicely. They don't crease. They don't get like dry and flaky, which I'm all about. And for a matte, they're not drying at all. They're really, really smooth, and I love this shade and I love the formula. So I'm definitely going to be trying a couple of other ones. I wish there was a place nearby me that sold Charlotte Tilbury products, because even the Nordstrom nearby does not sell. They don't have a Charlotte Tilbury counter, which I find very strange. But anyway, the last favorite that I have is a hair care product. Now, I have tried Batiste dry shampoo before, and I love Batiste dry shampoo. It's fantastic. It's just, if you've not tried Batiste dry shampoo, you're pretty much living under a rock. And I normally always have this with my hair care stuff, but I switched it up and I went and purchased a couple of other dry shampoos, and we're testing those ones out for a while. And normally when I bought the Batiste dry shampoo, I always bought the scent Cherry, I believe it is. And then I was at Target the other day. Also did not realize that Target sold Batiste. So Ulta and Target if you're looking for Batiste dry shampoo. So I didn't realize that Target sold Batiste, but I was perusing the Target hair care aisle and I saw this, and I'm not sure if this scent is new, but I've never seen it before. And this is the scent Coconut and Exotic. Okay, so it's tropical coconut and I don't know if that's correct. Coconut and Exotic Tropical. That doesn't make sense. It's a tropical scent and it smells coconutty. And coconut's like one of my favorite smells, aside from vanilla and rose. Like, I opened this and sprayed it in Target, which is probably not okay, but oh my god, it smells so good. Oh my god. It smells fantastic. It smells so good. It smells like you're on a tropical getaway, and who doesn't like to smell like they're on a tropical getaway? So yeah, been loving this, and that's all I've got to say about that. Oh, I will tell you one thing, that if you do try Batiste dry shampoo, fantastic dry shampoo, don't get me wrong, but make sure that your aim is like not right up on your head, on your scalp, because then you will have the white mist. At least I do. So I have to kind of spray it from like a distance into the spot where I want it, and then kind of just tousle it into my hair. But if you spray really, really closely, I get that white filmy stuff, and that's just a pain to get out of your hair. You've got to like really work it in there. So, but other than that, Batiste is like seriously one of my favorite dry shampoos of all time, of all the ones that I've ever tried, and it's pretty inexpensive. I think it's like $6. So yeah, and it's cruelty free if you wanted to know. Vegan and not tested on animals. So yes. So that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big ol' thumbs up. And if you want to see future videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next one.